What's up, YouTube, man? It's Mario going up. Today we're gonna be talking about 3 things you must know before you leave high school. Now, as y'all see, we in a different change of scenery today, but we ain't finna do too much more rambling. The intro's short, so let's do it. The first thing that you wanna knock into your head, I know everybody gonna say this, everybody been saying this, but enjoy your time as a kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I took it for granted. Everybody gets up and learns that they took it for granted. Even if you had a good childhood, regardless if you had one or not, everybody misses when they're being a kid. But it comes a time to where you gotta grow up and realize that that's never going to, you know what I'm saying, that's never going to come back. And you're an adult now, and that's just how it's gonna stay for the rest of your life. So enjoy your time there. School is really a blessing. I'm not gonna lie, school is really a blessing, especially if you're a person that isn't that much of a extrovert. You're not that much of a social person. School can really make you open up. I've seen some of the most closed-minded people, the most shut-off people, like myself too. I grew up being quiet and an introvert, but you know, it always takes that other, you know what I'm saying, person reaching out their hand to you know what I'm saying, to get you to open up. So enjoy your time there. Make sure you realize what you want to do. Like, I feel like when everybody gets to 9th grade, they should know what they want to do with their life. To a degree, you should know the premise. You should know the basis of what you want to do. You don't have to have it all thought out yet. You're only like 14, 15 in 9th grade. You don't have to have it all thought out. You feel what I'm saying? Most of us don't, but I think that's the number one mistake people make. They get out of high school and then they start scrambling. I've been knowing what I wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless if I took it serious or not, when and where, I knew what I wanted to do ever since I was 10 years old. So the fact that I see a lot of people out here scrambling, it is a such thing as too many options. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here doing so many different and extravagant things that people feel like they don't have, you feel what I'm saying, room to be anything, because everybody is something. You feel what I'm saying? But nobody ever thinks like that. Anybody that gets to a point where they don't care about what the next nigga doing or what she doing or what he doing over there, they get to a point where they don't care and they just do them. You need to do you. You feel what I'm saying? You need to start working on that shit as soon as you hit high school, bro, because people are gonna start looking at you once you turn about 16, especially if you're a male. Is you're responsible for most of your decisions regarding making the grown man choices, having a kid, doing crime. You are held accountable, bro. You won't get the slap on the wrist anymore. So you have to realize you gotta weigh your options. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta weigh your options, and you gotta look at the bigger picture out of high school, because that shit go by fast as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? You may look back on it. I look back on it too. Back 10th grade, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that long ago. I was in 10th grade of 2022. It really wasn't that long ago, bro. So, yeah, bro. Just, what is it called? Yeah, just invest in your future. Just start looking at what you want to do. Don't rush anything, because you still want to enjoy your time there. That being said, we're gonna move on to number 2. Number 2 is the friend situation. Now, let me spit this out. With the friends, bro, a lot of people, most people in life, they come and go. A lot of people come and go. So just already get that through your head, bro. So that best friend that you've been best friends with since 5th grade, cuz might switch up on you. Y'all might not even switch up on each other, bro. Y'all might just choose different paths. Y'all might want to hang out with different people. Y'all got different influences. Y'all come from different backgrounds and shit. Y'all interested in different things now. Y'all don't have nothing in common really anymore. So when it comes to friends, bro, a lot of those people, I want you to look at those people as your peers and your colleagues. You feel what I'm saying? Your associates, because a lot of those people aren't going to be the ride or die people that you come to know in your real life when you get out of high school. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of those people, you may still know them when, you know what I'm saying, you about to leave high school, or when you senior year, or when you were a year out of senior year. You may still know those niggas, but you start to notice that once you come up through high school, niggas start to spread apart more. You feel what I'm saying? More weird shit start to happen. Niggas is fake, niggas is this, niggas is that. You need to stop worrying about how niggas act towards you. You do need to do that. You need to stop doing that, because a snake gonna be a snake. He just gonna shed his skin and you gonna fall for it. Y'all ever heard that? I saw this on Instagram. It said the snake bite. Personally, snake bite me. I'm not wandering around looking for the snake and telling him how much of a mistake he made biting me and this, that, and the third. Y'all niggas will really get backstabbed and backdoored, and all these things will happen to you. You'll put up with it, and then you'll get to a point where you don't want to put up with it anymore, and you'll blame the person. You'll put everything on them. It takes two to tango, bro. And if somebody just disrespected you, they just disrespected you. But if you tolerate something, you treat people how to treat you. You show people how to treat you. I always say that wrong. You show people how to treat you. You allow what you allow. So with that being said, bro, most of these people that you're going to class with and shit, you joking with, you probably see them after school, go to the football games, play the game with them, do all these type of things. Y'all probably meet each other's parents. Y'all probably go to each other's houses and shit. Bro, a lot of that is short-lived. I'm not saying look at all these niggas like they not shit, because a lot of these niggas gonna end up being somebody. You gonna realize that. But I want you to take it with a grain of salt when somebody switch up on you. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, bro, it's never personal. That's just who they were. It's never like, oh, fuck this nigga, I'm gonna snake him out his tent, I'm gonna snake him out this, da, da, da. It's really never that, bro. It's really just a personal thing. So people project what they feeling onto you, and they may come in different forms, like betrayal, abuse, etc. So be mindful of the people that you call your friends. And I would say this: don't be afraid to get close to anybody. This may contrast with what I just said about the friends, and taking it with a grain of salt when somebody want to cut you off or they acting weird. But what the fuck? What the fuck going on? But take it. Don't be afraid to get close to anybody, bro, and don't change up. That's all. That's a one big conglomerate, bro. Be mindful of your friends. Don't be afraid to get close to anybody, especially because nothing in life is formed with just one person, bro, or it's maintained by one person. You see relationships, you see businesses. Jeff Bezos started out his garage, but he grew to have associates and employees and shit. You gotta have people. You gotta have bonds. It's who you know, not what you know. You feel what I'm saying? So if you know that, hold up, let me walk with me, gang. Walk with me. If it's what you know that you're gonna need niggas down the line. Even if you don't need that particular person in school, you need people skills. You need to learn how to talk to people. A lot of y'all are just going to school and coming home. Y'all need to be taking everything. I'm not trying to get off track, but y'all need to be taking everything from school. You feel what I'm saying? Everything. It teaches you. You feel what I'm saying? It's a journey. Life's a journey. You're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have the lessons. You're gonna have the times where you feel like ain't nothing going right. You're gonna have the times where you feel the opposite. So just realize that you can learn something out of every situation, bro. It don't matter what it is. I tell you right now, bro. I was a angry kid when I was a kid, bro. I was angry as hell for really no reason, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was just one of those niggas that always had pent up anger in him, and I always felt like somebody was trying me on some small man shit, because people would do that. So when somebody would accidentally probably step on my shoe, or I'll give a perfect example. I had a job to sweep and mop the gym or whatever before, because gym was our first class. So after we come from homeroom, after everybody gets in from homeroom and shit, and the announcements start and all that, we go to gym, right? My class went to gym. And before that, while everybody's trying to get in the homeroom and eating breakfast and shit, we and my friend, we in the gym, and we sweeping and shit. So we sweeping, and he said when we get done, the gym teacher, he said when we get done, we can play basketball and shit until everybody get in here. We can do a little something with the trampolines or whatever. So it was really an even trade off, cause ain't nobody really care about sweeping and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that time go past, it get to like I think halfway through the year, and my friend that I was with, that was doing it with me, he got in trouble, so he couldn't do it no more. So I just started taking random people. And so when he was at home or whatever, like getting suspended or whatever, I would take different people from my class that I knew with me to fill his spot, and we would just do the same thing. But one day we were working out, we were using the exercise balls, and we were in stations, and this guy behind me dropped the exercise ball on my leg, and it like took like my shoe off. Like that shit hurt, and it felt like he did it on purpose, because there's no reason for you to be like, he's behind me, right? But he's not directly behind me. Like he's behind me to the point where he would have to almost toss that jump to hit me in the leg. So I turned around and punched him in the chest. Pow pow. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, "Whoa, bro, what's going on?" And then everything stopped or whatever. He told me, "Yo, you totally blew it. You overreacted. Tell your teacher what happened." I'm like, "Yeah, I lost my job." Moral of the story, bro, I learned a very valuable lesson that day. I got fired at the age of 10. A lot of niggas don't even get to the position. Now, obviously, I wasn't getting paid, but I was being compensated. I was receiving compensation for, you know what I'm saying, the deeds and the services I provided. Pause. But the moral of the story is, bro, is that I learned a valuable lesson that day. And the lesson I learned is to keep your cool, bro. This is the last thing. So the first thing, what was it? Enjoy your time there and think about what you want to do after high school. The second thing was about the friends and the bonds and relationships. The third thing, I made this very clear, right? Keep control of your emotions. When you get to a certain age, people don't give a fuck about why you're mad. They don't care. They don't care about why you're mad, why you're lashing out, why you're pissed. Nobody gives a fuck in the real world, bro. It's all about how you act and how you portray yourself. That's why they say actions over words. Actions speak louder than words. Because if you pissed off about what somebody say to you or what somebody do to you, and you lash out and you create a big scene every time you get pissed, every time you feel some type of way, people are going to look at you, one, like you're a crazy lunatic, but you don't know how to control yourself. Two, you getting mad for no reason. It really wasn't that deep. And three, you just look crazy, bro. And you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the people that raised you. You owe it to the Most High God himself to control yourself, bro. Don't nobody deserve to feel your anger. Especially if it's misplaced. You see, anger is not a bad thing. It's misplaced anger. Misplaced anger is what you get out of school shooters and shit, and people that beat on women. Their anger is misplaced. Sure, you might be pissed at one kid at your school, so you want to bring an AR the next day. Or sure, your girl probably pissed you off, probably did something to you. You know what I'm saying? You want to hit her. Gang. It's something. It's a deficiency in your life. It's something that you lacking. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just emotional control. It's something you insecure about. It's something you're not sure of. It's something that you're nervous about. You have anxiety. That is the real reason why you cannot control your emotions. Really sit down to yourself. No music, no TV playing, nobody around. Find yourself, even if you gotta go in the bathroom, find yourself sitting on the seat and just being quiet and thinking about why you get pissed so much. Thinking about why you overreacted. You probably didn't think you were overreacting. In real life, you think about that shit over again and over again, you did. You 100% did. And once you realize you weren't justified in your actions, but you also realize that you cannot change it, so you don't have any regrets, you'll move way differently in the future. So when you move differently, there is no reason to have regrets. There's no reason to be like, oh shit, I should have did, I should have, da 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 da. There's no reason to do that. I hate that feeling. Nobody likes the feeling of having regret or having to say, damn, bro. Nobody likes that feeling. So in order to prevent that, especially, you want to start when you're young, because when you get older, bro, especially, look, not trying to pull that card, but above average height male, you feel what I'm saying? Above average height male, darker skin tone, looks more menacing than the average male, gets really pissed at a Starbucks worker because he fucked the order up, or she fucked the order up. If you get loud enough and you seem threatening enough, you don't even have to threaten to kill anybody or beat anybody up. You literally just have to get loud and they'll call the cops on you. And the cops won't say, well, they won't ask no questions when they get there. They taking you to jail. Start in school. A lot of y'all got pent and bent up anger. Y'all need to go get help for that. Y'all need to reach out to God. Reach your hand out, bro. We can't do this shit alone. A lot of the problems you have in yourself, you can solve alone, because a lot of the times you block yourself from understanding other people's point of views and understanding why you are doing this. A lot of the times we mentally block ourselves and we place different defenses, you know what I'm saying, to justify the things that we do. But once you get past all of that, all you need to do is reach your hand out. I promise you, all you need to do is put your hands together, get on your knees, put your hand down, put your head down, and talk. You feel what I'm saying? Speak your mind, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, life too short to be spazzing out every day, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I used to get pissed all the time, it would raise my my stress levels. You feel ultimately worse after you were just pissed off. So like, that's already enough reason to stay pissed, because you're too stressed to feel anything else. You feel what I'm saying? So when you feel stressed, your temperature rise, your blood pressure get going, you feel what I'm saying, your adrenaline rush. Don't nobody like to feel like that every day. So fix yourself, bro. Read a book, go on a walk in nature, do something, bro, because you can't keep living life like this. I'm talking to all of the angry, misunderstood kids, bro. Misplaced anger is what will get you locked up or shot or hurt. And I would just rather you take the message from a person like me, or somebody that's trying to prevent something. Live by prevention. You feel what I'm saying? Don't nobody really want to go to jail, bro. Don't nobody want to go to jail, bro. Don't nobody want to lose their freedom. Don't nobody want to be looked at as that crazy ass nigga. You think Kanye like being looked at as that? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not agreeing with everything Kanye say. I'm also not disagreeing with everything he say. But bro, it's all about how you carry yourself, bro. That's why when people clap back after being, you feel what I'm saying, attacked multiple times online, or they character being defamed, when they clap back louder or just as loud, people look at them like they're crazy. Because it's all about how you express it, bro. I can say, hey bro, shut the fuck up. And it'll hit way different to where if I said, shut the fuck up right now, bro. Shut the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? It'll hit way different depending on your demographic, depending on how you interpret things, depending on your experiences. Usually the loudest nigga, probably the softest nigga in the room. And the nigga that will tell you cold, shut the fuck up, I'll slap the shit out you, might be that nigga take your head off, bro. So, enough of rambling by me. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. That is 3 things that you should learn before you get out of high school. Really, before you get anything of value. This is the last thing, bro. About money. I know a lot of young niggas want money. I want a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? Now I got cheese, but I want more. And that's only natural. You feel what I'm saying? It's a sense of what is it called? I don't want to call it a desire, because I don't really like that word, but it's like you gotta have it. You have to have it. You feel what I'm saying? And not necessarily because everybody else got it, but like life ain't really too cool without it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all want bread, bro. Make sure that y'all get it the right way. Make sure you get it the right way. Y'all hear that phrase, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. I'm definitely knocking it, bro. Stop swiping cards, stop stealing, stop robbing niggas, stop trapping. Get it how you live. Live right, you get it right. You feel what I'm saying? You live like a criminal, bro, you gonna get it like a criminal. And it's not get it how you live. That don't only apply to bread, nigga. That apply to the consequences too, bro. The consequences of how you live too. So just think about how you living right now. Is there anything that could get you locked up or hurt or anything that could damage your future? Anything that ain't for you? How to tell that anything ain't for you, bro? Is look at the long run all the time. You look at the long run all the time. So if you realize that, hey, I don't want to be doing this in the future, I don't want to, this gonna cause complications, remove that shit from your life. But anyways, man, it's Mark on up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, man. It's Mark on up. There we out.